Just to show how many times I've played through this game and what I've been doing with it. Yeah. 137. I'm also going through. I was doing a merciless run offline as well, which was a lot of fun. But we're gonna go start from brand new scratch because I was like, I started the merciless run. I'm like, ooh, I would really like to play this on stream. Okay, we're gonna play it on stream. So I've been holding this. Do we want the bonuses? Yeah, we'll take the bonuses. Try again? No, that's fine then. All good. We're gonna do it in English. It is such a good game. It is my favorite of the Persona games.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
No, sorry, I don't agree.
I see. Everything that happens from here on in is real. Is that your cognition of this? Then unfortunately, I cannot allow you to partake of this game. I must ask that you leave.
Alright, and that's Persona 5 Royal. Alright. What game should we play next? Yeah, anyways. Yeah, understandable. So I was a massive Persona 3 fan. Obviously, because I played Reload. I liked Persona 4 as well. I thought that was really, really good. The thing is that I didn't get the chance to play it until like the PSP version, until Golden came out. And Golden was fantastic and I really, really enjoyed it, but a lot of it got spoiled to me because like some of my friends like spoiled it because they were like, oh, I played this, like, oh, have you, oh, what about this? I'm like, dude, I only just started playing it, so it's like, ah. So like the experience of Persona 4 got ruined for me, and then I got into Persona 5 like with fresh, like completely like told like friends like, do not spoil this to me, like I really want to play this, and just loved every second of it. No, that's fine. How confusing are we talking?
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events.
We already went through this earlier.
Those who... The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
It is a very creative way of doing terms and conditions, and I agree that the English voice actors are amazing. Yeah, I mean, you've got Matt Mercer. Like, you can't go wrong with Matt Mercer. And he plays, I think, one of the best characters because of... It takes a very unique individual to play that. I think Matt Mercer pulled it off amazingly. But all the voice actors... Like, Atlas has really, really... I think there are two companies that really, really care about voice acting in terms of their games, especially from Japanese to English, and that is Square Enix and Atlas. I think they take so much care into their voice actors and who they want to be their voice actors.
There's something here.
Oh, yeah, sorry, true. RGG are fantastic with their voice actors, too. You're completely right.
Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
That is a very, very good family tree.
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joe.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there!
This is in my top 5 OSTs of all time.
Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there. Get away.
It's gonna be cat jamming the entire time in this game. Yes, he did. Which is really, really unfortunate because I think that was one of the best video game character performances ever was Maruki.
No threat. Go down, Joker. Everyone else, head to positions. Use root speed.
I think what they did with Royal in terms of like expanding the game was amazing. Not that the original Persona 5 had a bad ending, it just, I think that the Royal ending just cleared up a lot of doubt in regards to what's happened.
Them with ease. More of them? Be careful. Joker, behind you. Go through that door. You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
I started streaming the original SMT5 and I kind of like fell off it. Mainly because, yeah, it's one of those, like, I love Shin Megami Tensei. It's just one of those games that I think it's very, very hit or miss from streaming. For me, personally. I've been enjoying you playing it, though. It's mainly because I'm such an SMT3 fan, and that's a very, very, like, it's a similar game, but yeah, I think the story for 3 got me. I will do it more forcefully, though. Hey, sure you come this way? Understood. I will continue the search. Just doesn't see the guy crouched behind the goddamn dumpster. I think 3 is still my favorite SMT game. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? Five did a lot of things right. Alright, go straight from there. Joker sneak 100. He does have sneak 100.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you.
I love how it also has auto function as well, because for streaming it's so
You
good.
can't take on this many. Huh? Joker.
That means I don't have to mash X for when the voice acting stops, it just automatically plays it for me. He's actually pretty good at Smash, especially if you have Arsene with you in Smash.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Pretty much. He's almost like Ice Climbers, but in a sense where... Oh, yeah, he's like Ice Climbers in a sense where he's pretty much not necessarily useless without Arsene, but the whole point is to try and get Arsene ready. So you can... use him to do massive damage. That's my second beloved.
Myself relied on you so much. That ends today.
Such a cool entrance. Just kicks the sword out from it. I have played P5 Tactics and also Strikers. Good games.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
Still doesn't compare compared to this, but I like how they went with a slightly different style.
Senpai. Now let's win this.
Persona!
Doesn't really matter because she's pretty much going to do everything.
Set the landing. I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
She has a really, really good fashion. Absolutely.
Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down.
Yeah.
You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief.
That's like a lot of Persona games, though. Technically, the compendium's a lot easier if you do it under New Game Plus.
Since I'm not a member of the
You don't have to,
Thieves,
but it just
I'm in
makes it
no
easier.
position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to
You have to. I know you have to. I never get the compendium on my first playthrough on any of the Persona games. I always wait to New Game Plus because it's easier to do so. But I think with Tactics, and understandably with Tactics, yeah, some you just can't because they don't unlock. Yeah, absolutely. It is annoying, but it's replayability.
He's not alone.
It's no different from other trophies having, like, you know, you need to complete it on X level, X difficulty, which unlocks under New Game Plus. Like, Final Fantasy 16 had that. To play Final Fantasy mode, you have to be on New Game Plus, strictly.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey,
Yeah,
can you make it?
very fair.
Over there.
But I don't mind that because I like tactics games like that because I obviously, like, take Mario and Rabbids out because obviously, but I played a lot of XCOM and those kinds of tactical games I like, so that's not too annoying for me. I don't mind doing it. I'm also a speedrunner, so I can live doing the same thing over and over and over again. Such a stylish exit. Only to be completely fucked and surrounded.
Enemies here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
XCOM is a good game, but I swear the percentages are wrong.
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Because the typical XCOM playthrough is, oh look, 95% to hit. Oh, would you look at that? You missed. Oh, look, 95% on this shot. You should only up, nope, missed again. Oh, this one is 96%. You should up, nope, missed again.
Stop struggling.
Hey, it fully installed.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out. Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Average life for someone in the United States. Wait, what?
Guess the drug was too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Wake him
Yeah,
up.
you can't hit on 95%, but they hit you on 30% hits. It's ridiculous. Still managed to complete it. Even if it is
No
BS
dozing
tough.
You still don't get it, do you? Give Give it up.
Fix my mic stand a bit. There we go.
Cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Oh, two expanded on the franchise as well. I'm actually really upset that they didn't continue it after 2.
Used as video evidence?
Oh, of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need.
We don't talk about that one. That one doesn't exist.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it.
I get it, but definitely just wasn't for me. We're not gonna do merciless. Do we want to do hard or normal? No, we'll just do a normal playthrough. As much as I want to do hard.
You should know your place.
Oh, that's the Marvel tactical game, right?
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Yeah. That one, I was okay with that
Don't
one.
expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you.
What actually kind of screwed me over is that on the original Persona, I did hard, and I kind of screwed myself over because I went into the metaverse ending way too early. I was not ready and prepared for it, so I had a really, really tough time trying to get through it, and so I had to lower the difficulty, but... that's fair enough. We are going to go with... his official name. Steve Dave. Ren Amamiya. Believe that's how it's spelt. Yep. As per canon. Otherwise it would just be Unicorn Phoenix, as I always say. But we're gonna go with the official, as per Atlas.
But this area's off.
The official
I'm
name.
Regina from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then.
Yeah, it's not the best. Like, if you really, really enjoy the games, don't watch the anime. And I say that with even the Persona 3 anime as well, and the Persona 4 anime. They were kind of okay, but I say that with all respect. No, the animes can't do the games justice. Like, they're good little snapshots, like if you want like a really, really like short, condensed playthrough of the game, then you can watch the anime, but honestly, they don't compare to the game at all.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective?
Oh
Why
look,
did
it's
you
my
call
love's
such an
older
major
sister.
incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's
none,
heart?
technically.
Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
I'm very certain it's none. But technically, you would have to say it would be Arn, and the reason why is because she's the lover's arcana. If you had to make one, in P4 it was Rise, absolutely. But yeah,
You are held captive.
technically there is no canon romance in P5. If you have to make a case, it would be Arn because she's the lover's persona, and that's it.
An unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you,
Though you could technically say
this game.
there is
Save the world. The key to victory
there
lies
is
in
room for
remembering
Kasumi
your
or
values, the truth
to be
that
one
you
as
and
well.
your friends grasped. It
Nope.
all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own.
No, they kind of kept that clear in the anime. Mainly because it was like, oh, they didn't really want to pigeonhole it because there was a case. There's a case to be made for all of them. Technically, save slot 3. Yeah, I can override that one. That's fine. Look at that hair.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Yeah, it was annoyed they took that out in Persona 3 Reload. Because it was fun to look at the different clubs' activities.
I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Yep, and it's just Kendo and P3R. Which, like, it's okay. Like, to be honest, like, it's a minor change and it's a minor difference. But still annoying that they removed it. Hopefully, because I know that they are doing the remake for Persona 4, hopefully they don't do the same thing and they remove it. Hopefully they do keep all 4 clubs. But that's what makes it a really good RPG. Every good RPG has a fishing minigame. It's just the rules. It immediately elevates an RPG if it has a fishing minigame. I mean, look at Yakuza, look at Final Fantasy 15, look at Fuga Melodies of Steel, Persona 4, Persona 5. It just makes sense. Yeah? And Grandier as well, yeah? Oh, look! Look who it is. Anyways. I cried so hard. Mainly because I did well in the first Fuga game. I saved everyone in the first game, and then in the second game I lost only because I looked back on it, I was one step away from saving everyone. You want to get to the residence at that address? It's in an alley a bit further back. Take right after that apartment with the stairs. No, it's this way. Go to Sojiro. Nameplate here says Sakura. Looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. The third one looks amazing. I've seen the leaked images for it. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this.
Oh, big yawn
package
from the
to-
kitty. Oh yeah, the music is unbelievably good as well. That's on my top 10 OSTs as the Fuga soundtracks. And it's such a good tactical RPG game as well.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane.
Definitely a hidden gem. If you like RPGs, for those who are watching and have never played Fuga, absolutely I recommend it.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
I didn't know how they were going to do a second game, and then the story for the second game was so good.
That was today.
I was a little annoyed though. My best boy hack got fucking nerfed in 2.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
This hack was the best in Fuga 1. Just constantly use his ability over and over again.
Single cup of joe. So,
End up doing like 210% damage. It was amazing. Please take care of me.
I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
Yeah, Baron's also really good. He's really good in the second game. But it's big.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between 2 adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Oh yeah.
Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Shujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
God, I love this song. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. I like how he sits there and goes, I don't know what school I'm in, when he's wearing the uniform. Messy table. That cleaning. We're going to do our best to get every persona that we can, but the main goal will be all confidants in this playthrough. Yeah, there's absolutely no need for it because it only increases your SP.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad.
Oh, sorry, HP, yeah.
Natural, you'd want
But
to keep
no.
your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Yeah, like, none of my playthroughs did I ever really do it. Maybe, like, I was thinking of doing it in my Merciless run because it's a New Game Plus run. But yeah, I'll have max stats already, and the only thing really would be confidant leveling, which is easy to do. Yeah. I'm so happy they gave everyone Baton Pass and Royal. Yeah, absolutely. How to advance time. Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Alright, time to sleep. Rest. Trial. Criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late.
Just get in the car.
You can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead. Yeah, I kind of wish it was out, because that's the game that I'm able to buy this month.
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Well, at the end of this month, I should say. Looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger. I have to save her.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble?
I don't like. It's a game that I don't think I'll mind spoilers. I'll watch the start of it, but I think at a period of time that I might have to like not watch, just so not everything gets spoiled.
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car.
So I'm not sure whether I'm actually gonna have time to stream it. So I'm not sure.
Just need to shut your mouths.
If I'm not gonna stream it, then I don't mind spoilers.
What are you looking at?
So we'll see.
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
It's a weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. An icon looks almost like an eye. I thought I deleted it. Eyelids are starting to get heavy. It's a very, very unique gameplay system by the looks of it. Which is why I'm so excited for it, because Atlas with their stories and their game mechanics are really good. Margaret is best girl in this area. Is the best girl in the Velvet Room.
Trickster, welcome to my Velvet Room.
Though actually, who's the woman in Persona? Is it in Persona 2? There is one in Persona 2, I think.
So you've come too, inmate.
I like her
You
too.
in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only
The
experiencing
dates
this
with
as a
Elizabeth
dream.
is really good
You're in
too.
the presence of our master. Stand up.
I just love how socially awkward that she
Welcome.
is.
I am
She reminds
delighted
me
to
of
make
me.
your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Important matters.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Are you kidding me?
Worry not. There is a means to
I hope that they
oppose
are,
such
but
a fate.
apparently Persona
You
4
must be
Remake is coming out
rehabilitated.
first, which is like,
Rehabilitated
I
for
get it.
freedom.
But
That
also,
is your only means to
why
avoid
wouldn't
ruin.
you do a Persona and Persona 2
Do you
Remake
have the
first?
resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens.
They already technically did something about that as well, in terms of that character. They changed it by putting sunglasses on him. And
We are also your collaborators.
that's how they got past it the first time when they made it on the PSP
I
version.
shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It
No,
is
they will.
almost time.
They'll just remove the
Take
mustache.
your time to slowly come
I think that's all they'll do is they'll
understand
put the
this
sunglasses on and
place.
just
We will
remove the
surely
mustache.
meet again,
That's all they need to do.
eventually.
It was really, really funny.
Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Now, there's a specific guide that I'll be following for this because I do want to get all confidants. So, a strange dream. Ruin rehabilitation? What does it mean?
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
There's a really, really good guide for it. Because 5 of the personas, you literally have to do everything correctly. Otherwise, you're never going to get max level before time's up
Don't
for
get me
them.
wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't
The rest,
cause
you
me
have
any
about a
trouble.
2-week buffer.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
I think on my first playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, I only failed to get Counselor and Faith 100 max level,
Be
which is
sure to read the
annoying,
school
but
rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
oh yeah,
That is
absolutely.
your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It's
It was a sudden
Kawakami-sensei.
transfer, and your class was the
Say
only
that
one
properly,
had an
Sensei. God.
If you're done
Yeah.
explaining things,
Can't
mind
talk.
if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow.
I don't even get a
I'll show
chance
you
to
your
look at my
classroom.
best girl until like after the third dungeon.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now,
I think it's because everything got over exaggerated. Because basically, I mean, well, we know at the end of the game, like, I mean, spoiler for the game for those who haven't watched it, but it's like, what, 8 years old, this game now.
Come on, we're going home.
Like, the politician pretty much got you arrested saying that you assaulted him. Like, you got arrested for assault, basically.
I can't believe they have someone with a
So
record
not
on
necessarily
you.
murder, but assault. You got to think assault is is very, very close to almost manslaughter. Like if
Who knows? It was the
it's
principal's decision.
one step below
I was told
manslaughter,
it's for the
technically.
school's reputation.
So it's a pretty serious offense, and that's why everyone's like treating you like a criminal, because like assault is a serious charge.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I was going to
keep
make
wishing
that
he'd
joke.
just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't
I love
something
it.
I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, you get a lull from me.
Having such high
So I need to fix my
expectations
cat
placed on you
box.
by others is quite a problem in
Never mind.
itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true.
Gonna make room for the new updated model when it's ready.
Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So,
Yes,
how was it?
Sejiro.
The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Yeah, we'll see.
Now listen up. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
This is a very much a nice casual comfy game for me as well, even in the palaces. I say that as literally people are about to die on screen.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people?
They've got apathy syndrome. Wait, wrong
Everything's
game.
linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Hey, but it's still sushi. I wouldn't be complaining.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon.
I love how this also is set up at the start of the game
I'll lock the
with
place up.
Sujiro.
So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. Should write down what happened today in my diary. Saving. Need to get up early tomorrow. I should get plenty of rest today. Ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. I hear it coming from downstairs. Yeah, I think the second personas, I think in all games, the second personas have always been a bit hit or miss. There are some that I just look at and go, that just looks worse than the original. Is this a prank call?
You've seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
Okay, got it.
I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
But it's not my phone. You just called the shop phone, so of course you should remember your shop phone number. Also, I love how apparently we're supposed to lock the door, but we go outside, flip the sign to closed, because we don't have a key to go outside. So how did we lock the door and go outside and come back in? Anyways. And yeah, especially I think with the modern Persona games, there's very much a long tutorial sequence. Exactly, how did we open it? He's locked it when we left. We don't have the ability to unlock it, apparently. Because otherwise we could just, you know, leave. But we managed to open it, close the door, meaning that we should theoretically be locked out if we managed to open it somehow. But yeah, it keeps showing up. Thought I erased it. Should probably reboot my phone just in case. Me every night, phone in hand, falling asleep. School's starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I just used one of my new game plus 10 billion lockpicks. Yeah. Lockpicks, most useful item in the game.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before
I think in the walkthrough I've got, it's it does take into account that we need to make a lot of lockpicks. I can taste complex flavors with the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go.
Thanks for the meal.
Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me.
Okay, got it.
Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
I love the evolution of the characters in this story as well. Especially with, like, Sejiro, I think is a fantastic character development in terms of how he warms up to you slowly but surely. Now watch me get lost in the station, because I'm probably gonna get lost in the station depending on where I need to go. So many people crammed into this tiny car. Turns out the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. They're showing the news up on the LCD screens. Seems like there are still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Mm-hmm. Gun shop owner is a fantastic one. I love the politician as well. It's this way. And then we go up. Oh no, that's Central Street. I need to go against the line. See? I'm gonna get lost. I always get bloody lost here. Oh no, it's up this way, isn't it? In the line. Is this way. Up. Ah, we go Station Square. Yeah. Just walked right into the camera shop. There it is, there's the Ginza line. Told you I'd get lost. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, like, called out, like,
Did it say it was
what's his
going
name
to
for
rain
Persona
today?
3, but it literally happens in this game.
It's raining outside?
Karakami
started all of a sudden.
and Tai and
This is why I hate the early spring.
the reporter.
Reminds me.
And technically Chidori.
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
I just find it annoying that he
One
can't
house
date
blend,
any of the
please.
guys.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident
So absolutely would have dated
continues
Yusuke,
as various lines suffer delays.
even if he is a bit of a creep.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately.
Ah, he's
You
just a
know,
horn dog,
I
same
mean,
as
the
I am.
subway accident that the news is talking about.
And socially
My
awkward
coworker
too.
got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
There's nothing really here. Obviously, we just have the introduction to the game mechanics coming up. I love the animation style. In the original P3, you did have to romance them to get closure in regards to the confident or the Arcana links. I like that they changed that in Reload where it's not an SS. Oh, I mean P3P technically they changed it so you didn't have to. But also I kind of liked in P3P where you could you could play as the femme and the femc and date the guys.
Good morning. You want me to give
Yeah,
you a ride
absolutely.
To school? You're gonna be late.
Sure.
We have scumbag number 1. Say hi to scumbag number 1, everyone.
Nah.
I don't know why he said no. I do not understand why he said no to the lift, because he was being offered a lift and he said no.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher. Pervy teacher? Huh? What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
What do you mean?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
Oh, that's interesting. That will be a first for Atlas.
Who does he think he is?
Well, in terms of these kinds of games.
Don't you agree?
I see when I fix my my Catboi a bit. He's a bit small. King of a castle.
No, I mean. Hmm? Wait.
Yeah, making me
you
big,
don't
bigger.
know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right?
For real? That's the first for real. That is the first for real. Actually, I'm going to. We are going to have a for real counter.
What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
I do like his shirt. I want a Zomagod shirt. I feel lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
Yeah, that's, I think, one of the reasons why I'm interested in the game as well, because it definitely is much more political than it is social. And that, to me, intrigues me and how they're going to play that one out.
There was a
Oh, it
terrible
is?
subway accident
Ugh.
that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I might.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
What do you mean?
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been.
Vampire the Masquerade Protect shouldn't be
happened
voiced.
around
It's like
that
Link
time?
having a voice.
Tell me
Just
everything.
no.
Truthfully.
Or your character in Pokemon having a voice. No. I wouldn't mind if Pokemon got voice acted a bit more. Actually properly voice acted, but absolutely, like, main protagonists. I like a silent main protagonist. The exception being the Dragon Age games, because that kind of, like, I like the voice actors for the Dragon Age games. Oh, that reminds me, Dragon Age Valkyrie coming out this year as well. Oh, I'm gonna be so broke come Christmas. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's more of a political statement and focus of a game. I don't think romancing, I agree with you, I don't think romancing actually makes sense with that, whereas in this one, this is much more of a social depiction, or more of a social critique. And so therefore, like, the whole point is, like, you are building up friends and allies that's going to help, and the romance kind of, like, comes along with it, etc. it works naturally. I think if they try and add like a romance feature, it's gonna be shoehorned in and doesn't feel natural. Like, not every game needs a romance option anyways. It's very specific games that I think makes sense to have it.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Is this our school?
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here?
Hard same.
Service. Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
Yeah, it was.
Right? You saw it too. Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
This must be a prank, right?
You really think so? This shit's real. Calm down. It's time out, man. We gotta run.
Yep, got it.
Stop standing around and run. What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Hey, wake up! You all right?
Yep, you?
Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
One of the best screams in video games, by the way. That is such an underrated scream.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right? Come on, man.
This is real bad. Isn't there some way out of here? Come on, we gotta do something.
Hey.
Oh, there's nothing in there. Hey, those chains are used for, like, torture and stuff, right? Damn it, this shit ain't funny. I mean, they can be used for torture. How much time's passed since we got knocked out? Damn it, this doesn't make any freaking sense.
Huh?
You hear that?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
I mean, look at 16 as a good example as to what happens if you don't tiptoe around a subject. Like, the whole point of 16 and one of the main things is around things like slavery. And you do it tastefully and you do it correctly, and you can tell an amazing story.
Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time. Because you can't do.
I said 16, I mean FF16.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution.
I think that's also why I think Metaphor is going to be really good, because Atlas is really good at telling really in-depth stories with sensitive subjects without it being about, like, glorifying it, as you said.
Come on, we're out of here.
Oh, gut punch.
Just go. Get out of here.
I love how I'm trying to pull on someone that's in a full goddamn metal armor, like that's going to help.
What a heartless friend you are.
I'm not running away, I'm trying to pull him off him.
Ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up and go.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest!
Takes a brave man to walk around in that kind of underwear.
Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Stop it!
Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking to save yourself?
I get your point. But also, like, there is fine lines, and I think that's what the issue is that there is very much fine lines in regards to what you can and can't do. Like, even if it is not being portrayed in a positive light, it's being portrayed negatively, like this stuff isn't on. There is certain things that you probably shouldn't show, like, even if it's not glorifying it, you probably don't want to showcase it, because it's like, best not have that. Especially when it comes to things like sexualization or, you know, murder of children. You definitely, even if it is like negative and you are trying to stop people that are like that, you definitely don't want to have that shown.
Execute him!
I will stop you.
What was that? You
It is a very, very fine line.
Much? Fine.
And glasses. I mean, they could probably remake it just by, like, readdressing that part. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people didn't think Persona 3 Reload was going to get remade for a while because they looked at it as like, well, you shoot yourself in the head with a gun. It's suicidal stuff. But they ended up doing it anyways. It was one of the downsides of P3P, was not having the cutscenes.
I am the pillager of Twilight. Arsene!
The gentleman thief.
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Yeah, give me your power.
Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guard! start by killing that one. You'll learn the true strength of my men. This power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content. Come, you're mine.
With this power,
Free level up.
What was that just now?
Love the clothes change.
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch?
Lock the cell.
You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Roger, roger.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
You think you can get away with doing this to me?
What was that?
I don't give a shit. I ain't down for any of this. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right.
Whee! Anything over here? No. Love how this gives you like the tutorial to jump over
On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try.
when you already had to use it to jump over.
Whoa.
It's like you're a little bit behind that game.
Whoa.
I'm going to try and get as many of the conversations I can in the metaverse as well, because the conversations between all the party members in the metaverse is amazing.
Whoa.
Hey, we gotta hide. Over there, they're looking for us, right? We ain't playing along with this anymore. We gotta find a goddamn... we gotta find a way out of this goddamn place. This goes up, do you think it heads to the exit? Dude, you gotta be joking. This ain't the exit. What the hell is this place?
Hell? Huh?
Hey, look. We really did hear people screaming, so we ain't the only ones who got captured. Is he okay?
What the hell?
Another dead end? Damn it, how the hell are we supposed to get out of here?
Hey! Hey!
Blondie, Fizzy here, look over here. Eee!
What is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
Cat?
I am not a cat! Say that again and I'll make you regret it!
We have to say it.
Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! You wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
You better not be lying.
I'm not lying. It's the truth.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do?
This game had me when they showed off Morgana. I'm like, yep, okay, I'm gonna like this game.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
It's fourth period already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle.
Or Kawakami.
To deserve this.
Well, guess we just gotta follow it. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
Just shank on the mouth.
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still. Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go. Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up. Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go!
Persona! There!
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight! Zoro, show your might! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again! That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well.
Alrighty, Morgana. Yep, so you have weaknesses, they'll give you a once more. If you've played any Persona game, that's pretty much the same mechanic across all of them. Re-level up. We learn cleave.
Oh.
Not bad, your Persona's pretty powerful. Persona? Do you mean that thing comes out of you like you guys all dramatic like? Yeah, you saw how frizzy hair here ripped off his mask when he summoned it, right? Well, everybody wears a mask deep within their heart. By removing that, you turn back to normal. Looks like you don't have full control over your power yet. The transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that, after all. That's enough. This crap doesn't make any sense. Can't you just sit still and listen for once, Blondie? Don't call me Blondie. My name's Ryuji.
Hey.
Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go. Oh, but before that, take these. Use them carefully, okay? We got some medicine.
Okay.
Come on, we should hurry. It's not that much farther to the exit.
Now then.
Just make sure you're good on HP, okay? There's still a chance we'll end up having to fight in here.
No!
Oh. I want to go further into the dungeon.
wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go!
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go, fast!
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me!
That's fine.
I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
Come! Go down!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Persona! You're mine.
Nice! The enemy's down!
You're going down!
Can't wait till I get full control over them. I'm not an automatic attacker. Don't like it.
Let's get away before more show up.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
This way!
The entrance hall is right above here. The exit's close. Keep it up. I love he's got the little like anime spinny running legs as well. With the running feet.
We're here.
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out?
We might
from
take
here?
a quick
There aren't
break
even any
shortly,
windows.
just so I can go to the bathroom.
Amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
A ventilation shaft.
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural.
And then we'll be on
It
the
leads
tail
all
end
the
as
way
we finish up
outside.
with like the last hour and a half
See, then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off.
to 2 hours of the game.
One, and Ah!
Good job. That did it.
Oh crap, the enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Thanks, Morgana.
You've got manners. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away?
Probably.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
Let's get going.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me!
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now, I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Have we met somewhere?
Oh, I saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
Oh, I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting.
We'll wait till the end of today
Good luck
in
trying
game.
to enjoy your new school life.
Look at that shit-eating grin. We'll wait till the end of the school day, get back to LeBlanc, and then we'll go on break.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
Oh, don't believe me.
I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I don't want to say.
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Need to go to the faculty office. Actually, here I could probably take a break here. So we'll make a quick safety save. And then we'll take a quick break, and then we'll be in the second part of Persona 5 and then the end of the stream. Yeah. Stick around, everyone. We'll run a couple more minutes ads. I just need to go to the bathroom quickly. Just get the last of the drinks that I need. Just get some more water. Such as making sure I'm staying nice and hydrated. And then, yeah, we will finish up. Alright, I'll see you all in about 3 minutes. Enjoy the Final Fantasy 15 music. Alrighty, we are back. Apologies again for that quick break there. Just needed to, yeah, just needed to quickly run to the bathroom and just refresh my water. Alright.
Everyone's scared of him.
So we just need to head to the faculty office on the second floor.
So scary.
Kawakami apologized for being late.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I was in a castle.
You can't be serious. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard
This
that
is
you
why
were caught
people
along
don't
with
tell
that
the truth.
Sakamoto-kun.
Sometimes when you tell the truth, you sound like an absolute idiot. That's Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Thank you, Teach.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You got it.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
That's nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Need your mom.
Lies.
You're that girl.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil.
And
What
he
do you
shall
want?
appear.
I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did
did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that.
Me.
The school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. There's an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it was nothing.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mophead. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
No problems.
See ya.
I guess I'll just head home for today.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep.
Yes, the Jiro.
I told you, he's a part-timer.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. I used to have this song on to help me sleep, with the rain effect music in the background. What was that conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right? Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Yeah, for real. Oh, goddammit, I said it. Doesn't count. We increase the counter when Ryuji says it.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
A very good question.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
No, he doesn't have a position in this. The old woman, the elderly has priority on seats. Always. The elderly, pregnant people.
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Earlier?
For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
You're all good. Get to school on time. Oh, did. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Yoshimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, you kid. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. It was villains.
This is it.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember what this definition is: a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Ah, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. First stat boost of the game. How's yeah. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? There is actually a philosophical argument to be had of called the necessary evil. That's what that Devil's Dictionary is actually referring to, is a necessary evil to be able to help propagate good to succeed. Because you can't have good without a definition of evil. All philosophical arguments, by the way. I don't fully adhere to that logic, but there can be a case for it.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
I've had appendicitis, but I can't go to the hospital. I must keep working.
For keeping your best friend at practice so often.
Actually, I know someone that actually happened to.
Student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you.
Bitch, you talking about me?
Please excuse me.
Say that to my face, you punk.
Yo.
Speaking of punks. Yo, what's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
That reminds me, I need to look at what I'm going to do with this.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Real count has been updated. These shorts around here?
I'm not so sure anymore. When I checked on my phone, I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
A navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history. Oh man, I'm such a genius. Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go. And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was... Yeah! Those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Of course not. Not with
What's
that
going
attitude.
on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those
I like
voices are coming from?
better.
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Well, let's do this.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
No, you're good.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Alrighty. Oh, the lag. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way.
I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Attacking enemies. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Zoro! A spectacular victory!
Level 4.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Alrighty.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't call me a rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
We have a gun and we have medicine.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Alright. Good chat. There should be soldiers still. Let's take note of the situation and get out of here. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Do you hear that? They said the training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial manual.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to
Persona, ravage them.
Big thing is just getting rid of one enemy, so therefore when they're dealing with one other enemy. There's Garu. Probably should have used Cleave. Austin's level 3.
Okay.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry. I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun, press X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up, which is a lot better than what they had in the original Persona 5, where you had the ammo could not replace until you came back into the dungeon or the castle.
I'll show you my weapon too.
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
It's because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle, but your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards! Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it in at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. You can change your party's members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the triangle menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on the Ren's turn, during tactics under the order option.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? I shall direct everyone, please. Completely backed out of it when I didn't need to.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them.
You're mine.
Ow.
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something? First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Go down!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Do it!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Oh. You can initiate an all-out attack from the hold up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Ren cannot act, or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu, pressing triangle in the open menu, and select system and then tutorial.
Yes!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Water. Please no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I want to try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I just don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. It hurts, it hurts. What the hell? That ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second, I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chance of intruder activity extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
Fair enough. Ow. Ow.
It's time.
We are just gonna guard. Because we can't win this fight.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
It can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
He cannot be silenced.
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
I love all of these transformation scenes. They're so cool.
This goes well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Hells yeah.
Flip him, Persona! Captain Kid!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Persona!
Persona! Go down!
Witness my skull!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Oh yeah, you just need to defeat Berith there, don't you? You don't have to worry about the other two.
the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Settle down, Morgana.
What's going on?
Something seems like.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
It's whatever I want. Everyone loves me. Everyone thinks I'm special. Yeah, what a narcissistic prick.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women
No, not
aren't
really.
drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No, search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say.
Ryuji rocking that sub-9 intelligence in a D&D character.
We're in deep shit.
I said to be quiet.
We might have gotten away here.
I have an
Still
intelligence of
screwed
6.
with
I know
Kamoshida
what
at the
I'm
real
doing.
school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
I actually do feel bad that we just leave Morgana. They do actually help us out considerably, and we're just like, yep, see ya.
You have returned to the real
So rude.
world. Welcome back.
Thank God, we're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Oh, I could use a nap, but then again, I could always use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw
I'm always
was
an
for
EP
real,
boy.
oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Yeah, sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Our first confidant. I mean, well, technically, besides, yeah, it's technically the first confidant. It is actually, isn't it? Because we don't technically count the fool or the magician.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le chariot. Ryuji Sakamoto. By the way, that does remind me, I'm going to talk about the different Arcana cards, the Chariot Arcana. The Chariot, well, in Tarot, should I say, because these are based off Tarot cards, right? Did I spell Tarot correctly? God, right. So, the Chariot card, for those that are interested in Tarot, and I do actually have my own Tarot deck. If you did not see the charity, the 24-hour charity marathon, we had the Tarot deck, basically the major Arcana Tarot deck, which gave rewards and punishments during that. I think I might bring that back for like subathons and things like that. It was really fun. But yeah, this is, the Chariot is all about obstacles and overcoming obstacles. So if it's upright, it basically means that it's all about gaining victory through maintaining control of your, why it's like riding. Chariot is obviously being directed, you're steering. Being able to overcome it through control and force and willpower of control of the environment around you. Where it's if it's upside down, it's basically meaning that you're too over-controlling, too burdening. You don't let nature take its course, and you need to be able to relax and relent off doing that. That's just a basic summation as to how that all works. Yeah, that's the chariot.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure, sounds good.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Yeah, you may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess
Bounce
it's how we're
chicken wow.
treated like a pain
No,
in
we
the
can't
ass
rip,
by the
damn
people
it.
around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah!
And those rice bowls do look good.
Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. You may occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice.
Ah, right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Swelling before a meet doesn't sound normal.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Yeah, of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
No, I'm very much aware of that with the dreams that I'm having that I'm locked in prison. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. Yep, I want to be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. Sure, bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Will do.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Yeah, no problem. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Yeah. We ended up on that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Oh, that's creepy. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted, maybe because it's out of verse. EP time. Time to go to prison.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
As accustomed as I can be with a prison, yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Oh, you mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people who trust you to share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have found a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I feel like Igor has high expectations.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We learn Wild Talk, which allows us basically to have conversations. Confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their abilities will be unlocked. We can see basically on the screen.
You will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? We'll see if we can unlock I don't think we'll unlock arms get to day 15, but maybe today or tomorrow we can probably, or maybe we can get to the next day. And that's probably where we might call it.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Just immediately tries to pick him up instead of like making sure he's all okay first before moving.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Just immediately, oh, person's been injured, let's just keep going.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember their
Don't
faces.
worry. I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Mm-hmm. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof. Whoa, this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap, if we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Right. Yep, that's read A, B. Yeah. What do you want? Got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who that guy is. He's the transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment. Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? I mean, you're not wrong. I do, but not here. How's it going? Tell me first. No good. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so he may not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first year, see if you can find him. You can press square to check messages, only the 50 most recent chat threads. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Those injuries. Oh, these. It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like these. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching. Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto?
You too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I think you have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
So what now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Yeah? Nothing wrong with that. Won't have all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. With that, we'll probably call it here. Good 6.5 hour stream. I'm very, very happy with that. Make a safety save. We will get onto this again next week. I'm actually happy splitting this up between 2 games. You know, going between Tears of the Kingdom and then doing Persona 5 at the end of it. So I like and enjoy both games, so I'm going to enjoy doing that. But thank you everyone for watching. Those on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, do hit like and subscribe. I am looking at building up my YouTube channel stuff. There are other VODs for that I load within 48 hours. If you want to, you can watch us live at twitch.tv/RainbowUnicornPhoenix. For those on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.